Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
First carry for Darius Geis. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they rallied to the football pretty quickly.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Third down, here's Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Right. Let's go.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. It's brought in by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Hey. You got 3. You got the set. Fire, DD. 48 front. Oh, you got deep. Orange.
Second and 10, Smith again. He's got Thompson here, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And this is caught in the end zone. It's Dotson for the Redskins touchdown. Josh Dotson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league. Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side, Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hurns, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. Oh, the spin. Yeah, he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Double. Rip this. I said wide 80. Slot.
After the run, Smith going to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
47. Swing to the field, right. 46.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big...
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Slot. Let's go. 15.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Out to the left. It's complete to Dodson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. And that'll set them back 5. Needs 7 yards on third down. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Malik Collins able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And this is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
15, yeah.
Play action. It's Smith. Pass incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll buy some time right. Completes it right side to Dodson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Smith now off the play fake. Dodson with a grab over the middle. And taken down, but not before a beautiful little hurdle. Sometimes it can be dangerous there. It earned him the first. Smith finding Dodson that time for a Washington first. Off the play fake. Smith escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Dodson. That'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Let's go.
Now Smith, off play action. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
It came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Off play action. Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Let's go, 15.
From the red zone now, Smith. It's hauled in by Dodson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. Throwing is Smith.
At this stage of the game, the run.
And this is caught in the end zone. It's Dodson for the Redskins touchdown. Josh Dodson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Hopkins with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On second down, Prescott again. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Preston Smith in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. And they'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
52.
Here's Smith off the play fake. They still can't get it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 50, it's Smith, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Smith, flush to his right. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Smith, off play action, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot here before break. Smith. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.